What's going on, guys? TalkAstonVilla here, back for another video, and this is the Aston Villa versus Tottenham Hotspur match preview. I haven't done a match preview really since I started my channel over around 2 seasons ago, so it's a little bit of a change and really a bit of adapting to get back into it. Now it's 2 videos a week, but anyways, Villa v Spurs at Villa Park on Sunday. Two teams in poor form. Obviously, you can't really compare Villa to Tottenham in any such manner right now. We're on 5 losses on the bounce, 1 win in our last 6, of course. Tottenham have 1 win, 2 draws, and 3 losses in their last 6, notably a draw against Arsenal, struggling against Newcastle, and losing 4-1 against City within their books. But we've had an even horrendous run with the likes of Arsenal, City, Everton, etc., etc., and it looks to get worse against a poor formed Spurs. Now, if you would have said to me last weekend I would have done a match preview for the QPR game, I would have said that would have been the ideal game. Hopefully a win, go to 13 points, even a draw, 1 point, go to 11. We move up a little bit, positive manner, and you know what? We're off a little bit of poor form, a tremendous bit of poor form, but it has continued. We're going at home, poor form there since what, last 2-3 years. So what more to expect in that? And it's kind of an interesting fixture. We're very poor and we struggle to score, evidently. I think it was the last 3 or 4, even 5 matches against Spurs we haven't scored. I think it's 3 or 4, I believe. And we're on the 500 minutes of goalless football for us, so that's even greater to think and put into our minds. And it's depressing, guys. I won't lie. It's a situation where I always say every game's do or die, but this essentially is. I'd love to get a win against Spurs, at least get a goal, something, so I can just yell goal again. It's depressing how we're so independently dependent, even if that's a phrase, on Christian Benteke. Will he show up this game? I have my doubts. We don't provide him with the service. It's evident ever since Fabian Delph's been out, and he still won't be back for quite some time. And it's just a juggling act with our lineup right now. Who will play besides Vlaar? Will it be Senderos? I'm not sure what's exactly wrong with him, or if he just didn't play. Will it be Clark, etc., etc.? Who's going to play at left back? Who's going to play at right back? For me, I'm going to have to go with Alan Hutton all the way. Loden did look all right against QPR, but a lot of their play did go down his side. And it really was a shade of what, 1 or 2 seasons ago where similar problems arise. And it shows he is a championship caliber right back. Alex Sissoko has to step up this game. Big game for him. Got to have some of that good form he had when he first came to us. I hope it wasn't just those, I'm going to show the fans how committed I am for the first month or two, and peace out, I got my contract, here's my money. He's doing a lot of jogging lately, and it's not impressing. Going forward into the midfield, Ashley Westwood has to be our most key midfielder at this point. Will we see the likes of Kieran Richardson step in? Will we see Charles Nzogbia step up? Who knows? I'd love to see Nzogbia step up. It's just one of those cases where we need to have someone else firing on at least some cylinders, not all cylinders, besides Christian Benteke, who is not doing it evidently and is not getting that support. Going into a Spurs perspective, we have to look at the likes of Lamella. Chadley's been having more of a free role this season, so he's been excelling. Christian Eriksen's been pushed more into a central midfield, more of a center attacking midfield role ever since he's pushed out wide. He did poorly. Last few games, he's been pushed in the middle, and he scored, what, 2 or 3 in a row, I believe. 2 in a row. Didn't score last week, so we have to look out for him. He's a fox in the box for sure. He provides really the ideal setup of what I wish we had and the money I wish we had to buy a player like that. But fortunately, we don't. Up front, the likes of Emmanuel Adebayor and Soldado don't really necessarily strike fear into me, particularly Soldado, but I'm sure Adebayor will step up. Maybe Harry Kane will show up. Who knows? Maybe he deserves to start. We'll have to wait and see. But it's going to all come down to consistency. Who's going to come out hungrier, more passionate, who wants the game, and just evidently who wants at least 1 point or 3 points. I just love a point out of this just to get some negativity, just that little bit of negativity off the back, and at least score a goal. Would be nice to see. Usually I'd have a nice whiteboard here with the lineups and all that kind of stuff. Not doing that anymore. It does look a little bit unprofessional. I do have graphics on its way, probably you'll see it implemented within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this match preview for the Aston Villa versus Tottenham game. Leave your score predictions below. I think it's going to be, let's be optimistic. Let's say 1-1. I just want a point. Anyways, guys, this is it. Peace out.